Hey, y'all. It's me, Maureen Silverstein, hostess for tonight's season finale of Victoria Place. Hope y'all are strapped in with a cocktail in hand. This is going to be a wild ride. And I promise you, at the end, you're going to be hooked if you ain't hooked already. Now, previously on Victoria Place.
Victoria Place is a fictional city in Florida, filled with colorful residents. They all want something, and they will do whatever it takes to get what they want. Irma wants to get rid of the Bach family and has some help.
There's a safe somewhere backstage. Here, this code will get you into the safe. Mark, find the safe. Bring me the contents. I sign the lease. Your parents open their restaurant. And I'll be the first to order a heaping bowl of chow mein.
They're opening an Italian restaurant.
Johnny thought he found the thief who stole his family pearls.
Yeah, I kept everyone there until they were searched. No one could leave until they were found. And I found them on a Blake.
These pearls are fake!
But we know who has them. Marcy wants to find her lost love, Bernadette.
I got me a plan to go back to that damn hospital and yank the truth out of that Irma Fiori. She has to know where my Bernadette is.
You should ask George what happened during the game. Isn't that what the fortune teller said? George was sitting next to her.
She's at George's house right now, fighting with Mercedes.
If you're gonna call someone a skank, say it to my face.
Skank, bitch, hoe, bag.
George wants his memory back.
This has got to be some sort of joke. God is punishing me.
Oh, George, no. You just have to get your memory back and you'll feel normal again.
But like many of us, they have a hard time getting what they want. Will Marcy get what she needs from George? When will George get his memory back? Why can't Baby Doll reach his grandfather? And what will Richie do about the show tonight if Sissy can't perform? Let's not leave those panties in a wad any longer. Let's get some answers.
We start this episode at Victoria Place General Hospital. Johnny is still there with his mama, Irma. Irma had just told Johnny the family pearls he's holding, they're fake.
How can you tell, Ma, that these are fake?
Johnny, those pearls have been in our family over 40 years. I know them when I see them. But if you're going to doubt me...
I'm just asking a question, Ma. I'm not going to doubt you.
There's my good boy. Though I haven't forgotten you lied to me.
I didn't lie.
Not telling me what I need to know is lying to me.
Well, you won't tell me why you're in the hospital, and I need to know why. So that would mean that you are lying to me.
Don't you dare turn this on me.
Tell me what happened now.
You think you're gonna pull a Fiori demand on your own mother?
Now.
I taught you well. It was your brother, Jimmy. He slightly, sorta pushed me down a flight of stairs.
Well, I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, no, you're not, Johnny. We don't kill family unless they really deserve it. No, This was an accident.
How is pushing you down a flight of stairs an accident?
We got into a kerfuffle at the landing, and I happened to be wearing those damn slip-on bedroom slippers your grandmother forbade me to wear. She said they'd trip me up someday and put me in the hospital. Oh, the curse! Oh, Johnny, her warnings come true. They came true for me. They'll come true for you. You must find those pearls or you'll die.
Johnny sets the pearls down.
But how are we gonna find them?
How are you gonna find them? I am a bit preoccupied at the moment with Mark. Johnny, we are this close to getting rid of that Bach family once and for all. Now, hand me that bedpan.
Johnny hands over a bedpan.
Did you want me to step out while you
I'm done. Nurse! Now, go find our family pearls. Your life depends on it.
I'm not sure where to start. I searched everyone at the auction.
Even that thief, Mercedes?
Nothing. I strip searched them myself.
Ugh. Well, how about that damn Marcy? You know those lesbians have lots of pockets.
Yeah, all our pockets was empty.
Fuck. Well, someone has my pearls around their neck, and I pray to God that someone is getting choked by them.
Now we cut to Jamie's house where we last saw baby doll Gibbons unpacking the Fiori pearls from his backpack. Baby doll is there holding the pearls up to his neck with a big old smile. He begins to vogue. His phone rings. He answers.
Grandma Gibbons?
Yeah, I know it's late, baby doll.
It's only 9:30 on a Friday.
It's late for me. Your grandpa Gibbons hasn't come home at all. I've been calling that rascal and I ain't answering.
I tried calling him too. It goes right to voicemail. His phone must be off.
His phone must be off.
I just said that.
I just said that.
When was the last time you heard from him?
When was the last time you heard from him?
Grandma Gibbons, you been taking your medications? This ain't the time to be silly now. Something could be wrong. And his credit card's no good. I tried using it earlier. They said there was fraud activity on it.
I got a call from the bank, baby doll, asking if I knew he took out $4,000 from a machine in Victoria Place.
Grandma Gibbons is here? In Victoria Place?
I guess so. Thought maybe he was with you, buying you a lazy boy for your new place.
Nah, I ain't seen him. But a $4,000 lazy boy? I wouldn't mind lounging around in that.
Well, he better enjoy them $4,000, whatever he plans on doing with them, 'cause I put a stop on that card, and that's all he's gonna get till he comes home.
Baby doll.
Oh, shoot. Grandma Gibbons, I gotta scoot. I'll call when I find out something.
Baby doll puts away the pearls as Jamie opens the door.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. No, not really.
I'm perplexed. Tell me on the way to the torn curtain.
Huh? We just came from there.
Oh, we're going back. Richie texted that there's a gaggle of gays waiting for Sissy's drag show, and gasp, there's no Sissy. So I advised he needs an opening act, someone to keep them all happy until Sissy arrives. And what better opening act than...
Oh, Jamie. Yeah, I think I can keep everyone happy till Sissy gets there. Do I have a time to change?
Moi, baby doll. Moi. I, Jamie Starr, am a walking one act.
Oh.
And there's no time to change. So grab your clutch and those pearls, girlfriend. Time is of the essence.
Pearls? I don't got pearls. Did you see me with any pearls earlier today? Huh? Did ya?
Baby doll, grabbing a clutch and pearls is an expression. I wasn't serious.
Oh, it was a joke. Yeah, you're a walking one act, all right. That there was funny. You had me going there for a minute, thinking I had a clutch and pearls.
Baby doll walks out of the room, leaving Jamie behind.
On second thought, I'm quite perplexed.
We return to Sissy's cottage, where we left George in the midst of a brawl between Marcy and Mercedes.
Oh, stop it! Stop right now!
I'm not gonna stop till Mercedes is missing all her teeth.
And I'm not gonna stop till Marcy's completely bald as you, George.
Oh, wait! What did I do? Why do you have to pull me into this?
You just try pulling my hair out, you skank.
Shh! Take this outside! You're going to wake up Lucy!
Lucy?
Lucy! My only friend, who's oddly still passed out in the bedroom. You will not wake her. And I'm kind of surprised you haven't already.
Oh yeah, she's your only friend since Bernadette stopped messaging you back.
What? My Bernadette?
Mercedes!
Sissy? Was that you, Sissy?
No, you're George. You don't even look like Sissy. George, my Bernadette's friend.
Bernadette ghosted me. I took care of her. I protected her.
Protected her?
Yeah, from you.
Shut your trap, Mercedes. You know nothing about my Bernadette.
Oh, I think I do. I read all their text messages, didn't I, George?
Let me see those text messages, George.
Those messages are private. She made me promise not to share them.
Yeah, well, they don't sound private if you let that skank read them.
Well, I didn't let her read them.
Keep him private, George, and keep her promise. Your secret is safe with me. I will never tell Marcy what those messages say.
Give me that phone, George. I deserve to know what happened to my Bernadette. She was my girlfriend.
Marcy takes a few steps towards George.
Stay back!
Just give me the phone, George, and you won't get hurt.
Marcy takes another step closer. George brings out his phone.
Take one more step and I'll smash it. Don't think I won't do it.
Oh, I think he will.
Shut up, skank bitch.
George's phone rings, creating a distraction. Marcy takes the opportunity and rushes George. George loses his balance, falls back, hits his head on an end table. He falls unconscious.
Shit the bed. George! George!
While Marcy tends to George, Mercedes sneaks out and leaves. Marcy answers the phone.
Richie!
Marcy, why are you answering Sissy's phone?
He's lying down. I think he might have passed out.
Well, wake her up. She's got a show tonight. I can't afford another cancellation. Marcy, help me out here.
I'll try, Richie, but I don't think he's gonna make it.
What?
Let's just say he's had a shitty day. I feel so bad for him. Poor pitiful thing.
Why? What happened?
Well, I'll tell you, but let me take a shot of this here whiskey first.
We head across town, across those railroad tracks to Marcy's Hideaway Strip Club. Marcy's private dressing room, where Hank had just given Sheila a set of pearls he fabricated. Sheila has put them on.
I take it back, Hank. I don't feel like a princess. I feel like a movie star, Marilyn Monroe.
I was thinking Audrey Hepburn having breakfast at Tiffany's.
I don't know any movie star named Tiffany.
It don't matter, Sheila. You look like all the movie stars.
Aw, you're so sweet. I bet you're married. Are you, Hank? Married?
Afraid so.
I knew it. All the good guys are taken. I bet she's one lucky lady.
I think I'm the lucky one. I got to meet you tonight. And Sheila, you're one special girl. One day you're gonna find a good guy to take good care of you.
I sure hope so. My last boyfriend was a deadbeat. Are you sure these pearls ain't real, Hank? They sure feel real, and they look expensive.
Nah, they're just costume jewelry. Don't cost much to make. But sometimes I can find someone dumb enough to think they're real and pay a shitload of money for them.
Well, I thought they were real.
You make them look real, dollface. And the thickness of them pearls weighing on your thin collarbones is the juxtaposition of the staunch and the brittle.
Sheila blinks a few times.
Okay, let me finish my warm-up and then I'll get started.
I hope you don't mind if I watch you warm up.
Oh, you can watch. I just can't rush things too much, because if I do, I won't be flexible enough to get both feet behind my ears at the same time.
Oh, this I gotta see.
I never tried this in my mama's private room before. She's got so much more junk in here than what I got in my room, which I can't use because someone's in there doing Lord knows what.
They hear some banging on the wall.
Speaking of,
What the heck, y'all?
they're still going at it.
I thought they'd be done by now. They've been making that racket for half an hour now. Knock it off in there. I'm about to start and I don't want to be distracted.
Sounds like he said sorry.
Well, they best be sorry because I got work to do too. So finish testing out my bed so I can get back in there. And wash the sheets when you're done. What's so funny?
You're a feisty one, Sheila. I like that. And I especially like it when I'm in the company of a feisty young lady who's prettier than a rattlesnake in a sundress.
Sheila blinks a few times. Meanwhile, at the Torn Curtain gay bar, Blake and Henry are sitting at the bar. Richie is behind the bar, pacing.
Are you okay, Richie?
He's stressed out, Blake. Sissy's not here, and Richie said earlier he can't afford to cancel the show. He needs the money.
You're not helping, Henry.
Sorry.
Is there something we could do, Richie?
What can you do about Sissy's amnesia? Marcy said Sissy fell and hit her head at the auction.
Twice.
Twice!
Yeah. She had a concussion and was out for about an hour.
Marcy says she's now George, full-time. Fuck!
Oh, I remember George.
Where's George at now?
Marcy's dragging his ass over here. We better get his memory back by then.
Didn't George used to work for Irma?
Across the street at their lounge.
Right. As a performer. Richie, you can have George perform as George and say tonight's show is Sissy impersonating George.
Yes.
No.
No.
What about Mercedes? Can she handle a show on her own?
Yeah, she's amazing. And she's Sissy's drag daughter.
No.
How can a real girl be a drag daughter?
I don't know. That's what Sissy calls her.
No.
Hey, Blake's an actor. Maybe he can do some monologues.
Yeah, and we could do queer open mic night.
This is Sissy's show, y'all. And folks are here to see drag. Not Mercedes pretending she's a drag queen. Not Blake doing some speak out segment that makes you want to slit your wrists.
I'd do something uplifting.
I need a drag queen. So unless one of you does drag.
Blake, you can do drag. You've done drag before.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, you can buy us some time while we figure out what to do with Sissy.
Sure, I could do a number or two.
Great. And you can use the makeup backstage to cover that face.
Richie walks away.
What the fuck?
He meant to cover up the cuts and bruises. It looks bad, Blake.
Blake pulls out his phone to check his face using the mirror app.
Does it still hurt?
Not as much. The vodka is helping.
Sure is nice you get to stay with Richie a few days, huh?
Well, I can't go home. Kelsey can't see me like this. He'll blame me. He'll say this is my fault.
But it's not.
This is Hank's doing, and whoever recorded me at the auction saying I wanted to steal the pearls.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
I know who recorded you.
You do? Who?
It was me, and I'm so sorry, Blake. I'm gonna make it up to you somehow.
Why would you do that to me? What'd I do to you to deserve this?
You didn't deserve that. I was taking a lot of videos inside in case Chase wanted to use some of the footage for a story. And I happened to overhear what you were saying at the Pearl display, and well, I had recorded it.
I see.
So when Johnny was searching me and asking me all his questions, I sort of freaked, and before I knew it, I blurted out what you said.
And you blurted out you had a recording of me.
I'm so sorry, Blake. I feel terrible. I'm gonna make it up to you, I swear it. I'll talk to Kelsey if you want. I'll help paint your face backstage, if that's okay.
No, I think you've done enough.
Blake walks away.
Never fear, queers. Jamie is here.
Jamie walks up to the bar with Baby Doll in tow.
Oh, yeah, you're going to do good up there, Jamie.
Up where?
Chase enters the scene, walks behind the bar, starts to make himself a drink.
You working out here too, Chase?
Richie's taking too long to make me another.
She's impulsive. Let's head backstage, baby doll. I need to prepare.
Prepare for what?
Jamie's gonna perform tonight, since Sissy ain't here.
Oh shit, I'm taking this to go.
Does Richie know that?
Of course he knows that.
Jamie planned this out with Richie. Right, Jamie?
Of course he knows that.
Well, actually, Richie just convinced Blake to do drag tonight. Actually, we convinced Blake. I helped. He's headed backstage.
Caw.
Oh shit, I'm having a double for here.
Jamie grabs Chase's drink, storms off.
Hey!
Baby Doll grabs the other drink and follows.
Bitches.
Chase starts to make another drink. Behind the bar in the alley, Mercedes approaches the back door with a set of keys. A shadow approaches.
Mercedes.
Johnny, are you following me?
Yeah, maybe. I might have extra eyes out there to know your whereabouts.
Oh, you make me feel so special. What gives, Johnny? I imagine you're not here for Sissy's show.
Yeah, I'm not stepping one foot in that torn shithole. I'm here for you, Mercedes.
Well, I'm busy. Call me tomorrow.
The pearls are still missing.
What pearls?
The Fioris family jewels.
Mercedes reaches down and grabs Johnny, his junk.
I found them. Didn't take me long.
I am talking about the Fiori pearls, Mercedes.
Johnny brings out a set of pearls.
This set here that I found on Blake was fake. So, I need some help finding the bitch who took them.
Wait, how'd Blake end up with a set of fake pearls?
He says Hank planted them on him. And if that's true, I'd have to figure out why Hank could do something like that. And that's where I need help.
Mercedes inspects the fake pearls.
Because you think I'd do something like that. And if I do something like that, then I can help you figure out why Hank would do it. I'm just jerking your chain, Johnny. Of course I do something like that. But for starters, I wouldn't get caught. And I wouldn't share my craft, sweetie. Good luck.
Come on, Mercedes. My life is at stake here. I could die if I don't get him back. Unless you don't care about that.
Your life?
Yeah. My grandma put a curse on me, and that damn fortune teller wrote me a note, and it's all lining up, Mercedes. I think something bad's gonna happen to me. I'm scared.
Oh, Johnny.
You gotta help me out here. All my searching ended up being sloppy. Someone walked out of that city hall with the pearls and left me with that fake. You think Hank has them?
I'll find out. I know where he's staying. Give me a day. I'll hold on to these.
Sure.
Mercedes starts to walk to the backstage door.
Mercedes.
Yes?
Thank you. This means a lot to me, what you're doing.
Well, I'm doing this to save your life, Johnny.
Johnny kisses Mercedes on the cheek. Mercedes smiles, turns, unlocks the back door, and enters. We are now inside the torn curtain. Iz locks the door behind her, rests her head on the door.
And because I love you. Ugh.
A few moments later, we head inside to the bar. Chase is sitting at the bar sucking on his drink. Mark arrives carrying his briefcase. The briefcase he left earlier with containing Richie's picture from Mark, who stole it for Irma Fiori. Keep up.
Hey, Chase, where's Richie?
He's busy delivering drinks. Go on and make your own drink if you want.
Oh, I don't want a drink. I want Richie. More than ever. I'm in a moral dilemma.
Who the fuck are you?
Mark? I'm preparing Mr. Box's taxes this year, and I'm going to give him one handsome return, since he's so handsome.
That's great.
Let me ask you something, Chase. If you had to choose between the love of your life and your family, who would you pick?
That's easy. Neither.
That's not one of the selections, but I can see by the amount of empty glasses before you that you're perhaps not in the perfect mental state to be
Let me
talking to.
tell you about my broken family, Mark. My mother is dead. My stepfather left when she got sick with cancer. My biological father's in prison. My eldest brother only cares about his bar and the gym. My sister Lori is a walking tragedy, and my other brother Alan is never around when you need him.
Then it sounds like you choose the love of your life.
I don't know the love of my life, Mark, yet, but I know I'll meet him when I move to LA or somewhere else far from this godforsaken shitsville. But if I had to choose...
You pick neither. Totally understand why you pick neither. Thank you so much.
I'd pick the love of my life. Because not knowing the love of my life is a better option than knowing who my family is.
Are you in therapy?
Ha! The only therapy I need, Mark, is liquid therapy. I don't need to pay someone $400 an hour to tell me what I already know. I don't need family dragging me down all the time. I need to break free from their horrid grips. I need to do more than change my last name. I need to keep my eye on the prize, my friend, because in the end, it's only me carrying that torch to victory. There's only one torch and one me.
Sounds lonely.
Not to me, it doesn't. Did I answer your question?
I believe so.
A few blocks away down Main Street, we join Marcy and George in Marcy's Subaru. Lesbian.
What happened? I'm having another flashback.
A Sissy flashback or a George flashback?
George.
Good, good. You gotta stay George, so you can help me find my Bernadette. Sissy won't help.
Why is that?
Because Sissy is all about her stupid drag show. And she got all pissy with me because I wouldn't go to her opening night. Do I want to watch a man prance around in a dress pretending to be a woman? No, I don't.
Marcy pulls up to the torn curtain, parks in Sissy's designated parking space.
You sure you remember where you hid Bernadette's postcard?
Yes, I hid it under a loose floorboard in my old dressing room. I needed to protect her. I couldn't let the Fioris find out where she moved to.
It's good you didn't throw it out.
She was my best friend. My only friend. I wonder if Sissy has friends. She sure has a lot of fans. Look at all those people here to watch Sissy's show.
They exit the car as...
Oh, They ain't here for the show. I know business, and I double know what customers want. They're here for booze and to get laid. Period.
You think they don't care about Sissy?
Nope. And I bet you Richie don't either. He just wants business.
That's what it's like working for the Fioris.
It's all counting dollars at the end of the day, George. No one cares about you. Now, how you gonna get us inside?
Inside the torn curtain?
Like, in the Fiore lounge. You said you had an extra key they don't know about. How are we gonna get past them guards at the front?
We'll go around back. They don't ever cover the back door. I'm just curious what Richie's going to do about the show tonight. I thought he was going to cancel.
Yeah, we can find out after we get Bernadette's address.
Damn, you're so bossy. And you're stressing me out. Oh, this is making me, making my head hurt.
What is?
Your voice. Another flashback's coming. Oh, it's a Sissy one this time.
No.
I'm a seasoned actress.
No, I'm George. I'm a lounge singer.
Yeah, you're George, a lounge singer, and a damn good one.
How do you know? How do you know how good I am, Marcy? You never attended my show at the lounge. I do remember that.
I run a strip club, George. I got girls to manage every night. You got a show. And I gotta make sure guys keep their grubby paws off of my girls. Unless they pay for it.
Yeah, it's all about the business.
Hey, you're catching on, George. Business. Maybe you should start a business of your own.
Maybe I should just go home and go back to bed.
Maybe you should break into that there lounge and get me my Bernadette's postcard.
Fine. Wait here. I'll go get it myself.
George crosses Main Street towards the lounge as Marcy watches on.
Yeah, about damn time. Bernadette, wherever you are, I'm coming for you, baby. And I don't care how much you've changed. I'ma love the shit out of you.
We jump back inside the torn curtain in the men's room. Richie enters. Henry is already in there taking a leak. Richie joins the pissing contest, a pun intended. Henry tries to take a peek.
Is everything working out, Richie, with the show?
Chase exits from a stall. He's pee shy.
Hope so. It's all in Jamie's hands.
Oh, you're fucked.
Fuck you, Chase. I'm struggling here and would be nice if I had some help. I don't hear any solutions coming out of your mouth.
Chase washes his hands.
Well, if you had asked me in the first place, I would have told you not to defer to Jamie.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Jamie's the only one who knows how these drag queens operate. And if anyone is going to deceive a bunch of queens at once, it's Jamie.
Henry takes a peek over the urinal.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
Whoa, I totally get your point, Richie.
Richie heads to the sink.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Leave it to someone who's not a brother to understand me.
Richie storms out of the bathroom.
Half brother. Fuckface.
Chase turns to Henry.
You sure piss a long time.
I'm having trouble with my zipper.
Henry zips up his pants and walks towards the sink.
Are you hard? What the fuck, Henry? Something we just said turn you on?
No. Fuck off, Chase. You're a guy. You know, sometimes it comes and goes. I wouldn't have noticed.
You couldn't zip up your zipper.
You know, Chase, I'm already reporting you Monday for your disrespect and grabbing me earlier today. Don't make me add a charge of sexual harassment.
I'm not harassing you. I'm just asking why you got a boner during that conversation I was having with my brother. Something got you all excited, obviously.
You just don't know when to stop, do you? I guess we'll have to learn the hard way.
If you mean hard way, like the way I'm thinking hard way, no thanks.
Monday won't come fast enough.
Henry discreetly adjusts himself and exits the bathroom. Later that evening, in Sissy's dressing room, still in the torn curtain. I'll let you know when we leave again. Mercedes is sitting at one of the dressing tables, dolled up with makeup. Jamie enters with baby doll.
Where is Blake?
Blake's in the bathroom, Jamie. He said he needed a sink.
Why?
He hasn't stopped bleeding yet.
Ew.
One more reason why Blake shall not perform tonight. We will not have a bleeder in our lineup.
Ew. Stop mentioning blood. It's making my stomach turn.
I'm fine without Blake, but I'd like someone to back me up for a change, or I can go solo. There's no one to fill in for Sissy.
What's a backup do? This sure is sparkly.
Baby doll holds the dress up to himself.
I bet I can slip this on.
Baby doll slips on the dress while Mercedes and Jamie watch.
Oh, this feels fun.
Baby doll grabs a wig, puts it on, stands before the mirror. Mark enters the room with the briefcase.
Oh, let's pretend that Jamie just performed. Hey, everybody, give it up for Jamie. Yeah, give him a big round of applause. That was certainly something, wasn't it? My name is Baby Doll Gibbons. I am new to town, and the way to remember that is, like a baby, I'm very young. And like a doll, I think we can all agree that I am quite beautiful. And like Gibbons, I like shiny things. I'd like to remind you to tip your bartenders and drag queens. Ones are fine. Fives and up are even better. Oh, except for you, Richie. Richie, you can tip whatever you want. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't mind if you just gave me just the tip. But for now, I'd like to welcome you to Victoria Place. This bar is called the Torn Curtain.
Why, I do declare, Mercedes, I think we'd found our replacement.
I didn't know Baby Doll had a sense of humor.
Thanks.
Mark, you snuck in without my notice. What, pray tell, are you doing back here? You weren't gone long enough for me to miss you.
I am on a quest, and I just reached my goal. I found something Richie has been looking for in Sissy's dressing room.
Mark holds up the family picture frame.
A picture?
Richie has been looking for it, and he's going to be pleased I found it. For him. And I imagine he will ask me out to dinner to thank me. And I will respectfully decline.
Richie enters.
I can't stall any longer. What? Is that you, Baby Doll?
Yeah, it's me in a dress and a wig. Oh, this dress is kind of prickly.
I'm also here, Richie, Mr. Bach, and I found your family photo in Sissy's dressing room.
Mark hands over the photo.
because family is more important than the love of your life.
I thought you left.
I wish he'd leave. Again.
I need a song list, Jamie. Now. Where's Blake?
I'm right here, Richie. Sorry.
Oh my God, your face.
Yeah, my nose keeps bleeding, but it's okay now.
You sound like you got toilet paper stuffed up your nose.
I do.
Jamie, you said you could manage this.
I am managing this. A show will happen. But go on, get out, buy us more time. Go serve more drinks and flex your muscles. Those bitches out there love it when you flex for them.
I don't flex for them.
You should take your shirt off so they can imagine you lying down on your back and licking your chest for hours. Brainstorming.
Fuck my life.
Richie exits.
I'm gonna go and see what he does with his muscles.
Mark exits.
Well, I'm ready.
I'm almost ready. I just need some makeup, right?
Yes, Mercedes, you paint Baby Doll while I go out and begin Act 1. After I get another cocktail, I will solicit song selections from the crowd. That'll keep them bitches happy.
But what if I don't know the words to a song?
Drag queens don't ever know the words, Baby Doll. Trust me.
What am I gonna do? I'm actually not feeling too good.
Oh shit, you're gonna faint. Don't fall on me.
Blake sits down.
Blake, girlfriend, you'll stay here. And we will check in on you in between numbers. We don't need another casualty tonight. We already lost one queen.
We leave the torn curtain back to Marcy's hideaway strip club. Sheila has just finished her performance. Sorry y'all missed it, but Hank didn't.
Wow. Sheila, that was quite the quite something else.
Hope you liked it, Hank.
Sure did. That thing you did with your thumb. I've never had that done to me before.
It's called thumbs up. Guy a few weeks ago asked for that. Took me a while to figure out exactly what he wanted. It's not something I do a lot of, which is why it might have hurt. I can use practice, huh?
It's fine. It's fine. I just need to sit down for a bit.
So now, anytime you hear someone say thumbs up, you might think of me.
I just might, Sheila.
They hear a loud thump hitting the wall.
Oh God, they're back at it again.
Maybe it's somebody new.
What the heck is going on in there?
There are 3 consecutive thumps on the wall. With each one, a porcelain cow sitting on the nightstand shifts and nears the edge. The cow eventually falls to the ground and crashes.
Hey, you stop that. You done made a mess.
Sheila starts to pick up the pieces.
This is Mama's lucky bank. It's where she keeps her loose change and tips she finds left behind on stage. Oh, this must be what she was calling a cash cow a while back.
That's a piggy bank, Sheila, not a cash cow.
I know a cow from a piggy, Hank, and this ain't a piggy. Mama said she found a cash cow to get the money to pay for school. She didn't say cash piggy.
A cash cow is not a bank, Sheila. It's a person.
This has money in it, Hank. See,
Sheila brings out a wad of money.
Whoa, the Jesus. These are Franklin's.
Looks like 4 reams you're holding there. $4,000. That can't be leftover tips.
You ain't kidding.
Whose credit card is that?
Where?
On the floor, by your foot. I'd pick it up for you, but I'd prefer to stay seated if you don't mind.
Nah, I'll get it. Belongs to some Earl Gibbons. What's my mama doing with his credit card?
Ooh, little do they know that in the next room, in Sheila's dressing room her mother closed off due to construction, lies an old man bound and gagged. Yup, that's the missing Grandpa Gibbons. Speaking of Marcy, we leave the hideaway to return to Main Street. Marcy is sitting on the hood of her Subaru waiting for George to arrive. And he does.
You find it?
George hands over a postcard.
Hope she's still there after all these years.
Only one way to find out.
Marcy starts to get into her truck. George stands there, looks towards the torn curtain.
Looks like they're all in there, having a good time. No one's noticed Sissy's not there.
George walks up to the torn curtain window.
Richie didn't cancel. He just found a replacement.
It's nothing personal, Sissy. It's business. Don't know how many times I gotta say it. Damn, you're so slow.
It's from hitting my head. You, called me Sissy.
You heard me, Sissy.
But I'm George.
Took me 5 years to get this out of you, George. Where my Bernadette done run off to. Sissy wouldn't tell me, but George finally did.
I helped you because you're the only one who cares what happened to me. Oh, and Lucy, too.
I might have had a beer and some whiskey, but I ain't higher than a Georgia pine. The only thing I care about is my Bernadette. No one gives a rat's titty about you. It's all about business. I don't care about you. And Richie don't care about you.
I'm not Sissy. I thought you cared about me. No one cares about me.
Stop with the George bullshit, Sissy. I know who you are. If you're gonna fall another time, you best put some marks on that big old bald head of yours. Because it's as smooth and shiny as a bowling ball without any marks.
Oh, I hope you like that whiskey, bitch. Watching you steal a swig of my Suntory Hibiki straight from the bottle was beyond nauseating.
Oh, and I backwashed in it.
Oh, how dare you!
Marcy heads for her Subaru, holds up the postcard.
It's my way of getting you back for making me wait this long for my Bernadette.
Marcy gets in, peels off. Sissy walks up to the window, peeks inside. We see Baby Doll on stage in full drag, doing some routine, stiff as a board.
What? Who the fuck is that? That's my dress. That's my wig. And that there is that baby dog, Gibbons. Oh, Richie, I'm going to fuck you up.
Sissy pulls out her cell phone, makes a call.
Well, well, well. George Luis de Silva. If you're calling for another apology, that's too bad. I'm out of apologies.
I don't want an apology. I want a deal. A business deal. I know what you want, Irma, and I know how to get it.
Go on.
I now know why you treated me the way you did. I wasn't a talent. I was only your tool. I was always your tool.
Not the sharpest tool.
You used me to get what you want, regardless of any feelings you hurt along the way.
Oh, George, I heard this from you already. You quit because your feelings were hurt. Oh, wow, wow. And sure, your talent was better than we thought. And you showed us we couldn't find a replacement and we had to shut down. But that lounge meant nothing to me.
Well, I know what means everything to you. Getting rid of the box and running Richie out of business.
It's no secret, George. Even Richie knows it.
Well, I know how to close him down. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to reopen that lounge.
Because you have a new act.
Oh?
An act that will steal all Richie's business and make him go bankrupt. I know for a fact he's on edge financially.
Yeah, I happen to have some insight into that. I have some other queer working for me.
But this time, I'm calling the shots.
Well, what act you talking about?
I'm sure you've heard of me. I'm Cissy Monroe. I've been in the papers. They call me a seasoned actress.
To be continued.